half a lemon. Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Whew, it is good to be back. That's all I'm gonna say right now. I got food poisoning or something crazy. I don't know what it was, but basically I was in bed. I have been nonstop on my couch and on my bed for the last 3 days, vomiting and all kinds of stuff that I don't really want to talk about. It has not been fun, but I'm finally back. I'm filming again and I feel much better than I did before because I can actually fucking walk. But anyway, in today's video, I am going to be reacting to something that a lot of you guys have been sending my way and I fortunately was able to see, so thank you to all who messaged me this video. But I'm going to be reacting to Snapchat beauty hacks. Is it Snapchat? I saw it on Snapchat first, so we're just gonna call it Snapchat beauty hacks. From what I can gather, it's one of Snapchat's channels where you can just watch a bunch of different makeup hacks, and I guess they've gone over into the world of skincare now, and some of you guys had some feelings about it, so I went over and I managed to screen record the entire segment without looking at it. I literally was like, and then just like waited, and then I was like, is it done? Is it done? Okay, it's done. So because I film on my phone, I just have it here on my computer. I'm going to watch and react. I will say the very first thing that I saw when I started this clip was that it said DIY, which just stab me already. Just fucking do me in. If you don't know how I feel about DIY skincare, you can watch my video. It is in the description box below. I talk all about it there, but regardless, let's just get into the video. Okay, let's see this shit. 6 hacks to soothe your skin issues. Okay, DIY sheet mask. Hot water, green tea bag. Okay, green tea. I will say, green tea is good. I'm a fan of green tea. While I'm not sure it may be as concentrated as actual green tea extract that you can find in skincare products, I will say we've started off good. No harm done yet. Yet. Keyword. Oh, and there we go. There we go. 6 drops of essential oils. I knew it was going to turn bad. If you don't know my feelings on essential oils, I'm personally not a fan of them. Not only are they not really beneficial to your skincare, they tend to be way overly irritating, and particularly in DIY skincare, people don't know how much is too much and end up putting way more than what is healthy for the skin on your face. Technically, you shouldn't put any more than 0.1% of an essential oil on your face. Guessing off of that small bowl with those 6 drops of 100% pure essential oil, I'm just gonna guess that that's probably not a safe amount. Not to mention that they're putting essential oil in water, and oil and water do not mix easily, so the potential that you put way too much essential oil on your face immediately whenever you apply this concoction to your face is very high. But I mean, Hiram, come on, are you fucking surprised? Like, essential oils are always in DIY skincare. This is old news. Rice paper. Ooh, rice paper. Cut into quarters. Soak in water. Okay, apply to face. Leave on for 10 minutes. Okay, you know what? To be honest, I'm not mad at the idea of rice paper. One reason why I'm personally not usually a fan of using sheet masks is because they're just really bad for the environment. I just don't like the environmental impact they have, but I believe that rice paper is able to be broken down pretty easily. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's pretty cool to actually use rice paper for a DIY face mask. But you know, with the essential oils in there, it's still like overly irritating to the face. But honestly, if you were to do like some like green tea matcha powder mixed in with water and then soak rice paper and then apply it to your face, maybe that'd be a little better. I don't know. DIY skincare is not my thing, okay? If you want good skincare, you should just trust the formulators and trust the chemists. They know what they're doing. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, so that rice paper like stuck to her face. So maybe that looked like it could have been a little bit stripping. So maybe rice paper is not the best thing to put on the face. I'll have to get back to you on that. Okay, not horrible for a first start, but not, you know, the best. Let's see, foot wrap. 4 tablespoons of shea butter. Okay, shea butter is an awesome ingredient in skincare. I do like it, although that's a shit ton of shea butter. Oh my god, coconut oil. Are you for real? Oh wait, this is for the foot. Okay, never mind. Let me just calm the negativity down. For the foot is not terrible. Let's see what happens. 1 teaspoon of jojoba oil. I love jojoba oil. Amazing. Okay, chamomile oil. Chamomile is one of those essential oils that I'm personally a fan of in skincare. It does have pretty calming abilities. However, that's a really high concentration of chamomile oil, so not 100% sure. But because this is for the foot, you know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at that at all. Oh, cling wrap. Eczema who? Okay, you know what? I don't know how I feel about the wrap. Is that something that people with eczema do often? Honestly, I'm not sure what the effects could be, but I think it could work to trap in moisture, especially if you have really dry feet. Overall, I don't think that mixture was bad at all. Personally, I feel like the mixture of the shea butter and the coconut oil and the jojoba oil could really help to hydrate the foot, and you don't have to worry a lot about pore clogging because, hello, it's your foot. And then the chamomile oil could work to reduce some inflammation or redness, although I do think it's a little bit too much chamomile oil. Honestly, I think that was a pretty good one. Okay, we're not doing the worst so far. Honestly, I've seen way worse DIY skincare out there, so, you know, let's keep going. Aloe vera leaf. Okay. Split it down the middle. Okay, I do love aloe vera. Oh, rub it on your burn. You know, I don't know if that's technically what you would call a beauty hack. I feel like everyone knows that you can cut aloe vera and rub it on a sunburn. Isn't that common knowledge? Whether or not it is, you know, aloe vera does have a really good soothing benefits. I did talk about in my last DIY video, or one of those videos, that aloe vera does have certain components to it that can be damaging to the skin. And I did say that one of them is a carcinogen, which led a lot of people to believe that aloe vera causes cancer. That's not what I was saying at all. All I'm saying is that when you're dealing with any type of plant, you are dealing with a lot of potential irritants, because that plant has grown in such a diverse environment with so many different types of germs, bacteria, and animals and feces, all different kinds of stuff that you really don't know what could be on or in that aloe vera plant, which is why I personally prefer aloe vera extract from a clinical standpoint, because they're able to get rid of all the irritating components and only offer the best, most beneficial components of the aloe vera leaf. But I also understand that some people have aloe vera plants in their backyard, which is where the appeal of this would be. So, you know, overall, I'd say that's not a bad thing to do, especially if it's for your body. Would I recommend applying it across your face necessarily? I'm not 100% sure about that. It really depends. But for your body, I'd say it's a go. It's honestly okay. Aloe vera has been used for thousands and thousands of years as a healing agent for sunburn, and honestly, you just can't go wrong. Okay, dark circles hack. Okay, let's see how this goes. I am intrigued. 1 tablespoon of gelatin, turmeric powder. Okay. 1 tablespoon of boiling water. Pour onto plate. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Oh, they're making an eye mask, I bet. Yeah. Making an eye mask. You know, yeah. Bye-bye bags. So, I mean, they're addressing 2 different things in this short clip. They're saying how to get rid of dark circles, and then they say bye-bye bags. There are dark circles, and then there are under-eye bags. Those are 2 very different concerns with very different treatments. When it comes to dark circles, it really depends on what type of dark circles you have. Some people have genetic dark circles, which are the ones that are really harsh. You're usually born with them, or they develop really early on and you just can't get rid of them unless you want to get like under-eye filler. And then there's dark circles that you develop over time, which can be erased with like skin lightening treatments like hydroquinone, vitamin C, niacinamide, different things like that. And then there's under eye bags, which is like under eye puffiness or bags that come from aging. These kind of patches, if they are, say, like refrigerated, I would say yes, they can get rid of under eye bags, like the puffiness that you get certain mornings of the week or whatever. But in my opinion, that's all it's going to do. Now, turmeric is a brightening agent. However, I don't think it's most effective on skin. And honestly, if you're really wanting to brighten your under eye area, I would say there's a lot of better treatments out there that are still pretty affordable that you can find. But even then, with the benefits of turmeric, you're still putting it in gelatin, which is solidifying the form, which means it's not able to be absorbed by the skin to get the full beneficial properties. It's just sitting on the surface of the skin and you're not getting any of those benefits. I don't know. I'm not convinced by this at all. This seems really gimmicky to me. But moving on to the next one. Body acne fix. Okay, this will be interesting. 1 tablespoon of ground coffee. Okay. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, or 2, whatever. Half a lemon. Apply with brush. Okay. Apply with brush. That's better. Oh, and then rub it in. Okay, then they rub it in. Okay, you know what? I was going to say that's not terrible, but it kind of is. So if you don't know my opinion on scrubs, I'm personally not a fan of scrubs just because I find them to be overly abrasive on the skin. We really aren't able to tell when scrubs are doing their proper job and when they're overly damaging the skin, which is why I'm personally not a fan of them. If you are to use a scrub for the body, I recommend using a sugar scrub because sugar is broken down by water. So as you work it into the skin, you will notice that the sugar starts to dissolve, which means you're not going to put too much damage on your skin by rubbing it in. However, coffee grounds are definitely not broken down by water as easily, which means that you're going to get a lot more abrasiveness. And in addition to that, they put half a lemon in that mixture. Like with essential oils, lemon can be way too acidic for the skin, and personally I would never ever recommend putting lemon on an area where there is acne. Okay, that is just like not what you want to do. I personally recommend using salicylic acid. It's a great ingredient that works to gently get rid of all the acne on the surface of your skin. It's always worked well for me, and just a way better substitute than lemon. If you want to see my opinion on scrubs, you can watch my Kylie Skin video where I talk about her facial scrub because Lord, I do not want to go into that rant here. Blotchy skin remedy. Matcha green tea. Okay, I love matcha. I'm a huge fan. Okay, ooh, okay, honey. Come on, I love honey as well. Those are great ingredients for skincare. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of matcha. That is a lot of matcha. Honestly, that looks kind of good. Like I kind of want to drink that in a tea. Okay, you know what? I'm definitely a fan of that one. If I were to do any of these, I would recommend doing that one. Green tea really helps to reduce inflammation, to calm any redness across the skin. It's great for anti-aging abilities, and it's an amazing antioxidant, which means it's really going to protect against environmental damage like pollution, sun damage, and different things that can increase aging and dark spots within our face. And then you also have honey, which is an amazing ingredient for reducing inflammation and also an incredible antioxidant as well. This is just an awesome mask, I would say, if you are struggling a lot with redness or irritation across the face. The one thing I will say for this though is that it's probably a little expensive, because if you saw how much matcha they used, I don't know if it's just here in Hawaii, but matcha is fucking expensive. Like just for a small bag that big, like a thin bag that big, you'll pay a good like $25-$30. So I can imagine that was probably like a $5 face mask. I mean, if you're gonna pay that much for a single-use face mask, it's like I would probably rather go out and buy a like pot face mask for $30 that's gonna last like 50 uses that does the same thing. But I mean, if you do want to do a DIY skincare mask, this is definitely a really good one to do. I'm a fan of this. Oh, okay, and that's it. You know what, y'all? That was not that bad. Overall, I have to say, Snapchat, you're not doing too terrible at your beauty hacks. I've definitely seen a lot worse. Like, it does not even compare to Twitter skincare threads. Oh my lord, those are literally the devil in skincare disguise. But yeah, I have to say, overall for those hacks, I wasn't too disappointed. There were a few that I did not like that scrub one, definitely the worst, and essential oils, you know, which are always in DIY skincare. But besides that, I have to say I wasn't too disappointed. And you know, I'm just gonna finish up by saying overall my thoughts on DIY skincare. Yes, you can make good solutions from things you can find around the house, but overall I would say it's just a better idea to go out and buy a well-made skincare product, because you have chemists and formulators who have done years of research, who have devoted their profession to studying this kind of stuff, developing these incredible products that overusing a long time actually turn out to be a lot cheaper than DIY skincare and are going to be much better and more effective for your skin. DIY skincare can, yeah, kind of be flashy and attractive because it's fun to do, but overall it's just not really the best thing that you can do for your skin, and I truly recommend just going out and buying a good skincare product instead. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to hear what your reactions were or what recommendations you have for any type of DIY skincare. If you agree with me, if you don't, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. I think you guys are really liking these reaction videos. Let me know if you want to see more or what ideas you have, and keep sending me more ideas. I love it when you guys do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.